Hello everyone and welcome back from the break. My name's Michelle Ellis, here to give you the weather forecast for this week. So let's begin with the current conditions in Fort Collins right now. As we can see, it's going to be cloudy and windy this evening. As we can see, it's going to be picking up between 20 to 30 miles an hour coming in from the northwest, and it's going to be about 47 degrees this evening, but those temperatures are expected to cool into high 30s this evening, and there's a pretty low chance of rain, about 17%. As we can take a look into the rest of the nation, we're going to see that east and the west coast are getting hit with intense weather patterns such as strong winds and heavy rain, which are triggering power outages, flooding, and mudslides across the regions. The weather is being caused due to a mixture of hot and cold air colliding, causing cyclones, which is bringing intense winds and extreme weather patterns with it. The west coast is being hit with a record-breaking bomb cyclone, while the east coast is being hit with a nor'eastern storm, which both bring coast intense wind and enormous precipitation, impacting people in these communities. These extreme weather patterns have caused New York and New Jersey to declare a state of emergency. This weather is heavily impacting communities and commutes as we're seeing throughout the nation. And here in Colorado, the National Weather Service has declared a high wind warning and a red flag warning in the eastern region of Colorado. As we can see in Sterling, there's a high wind warning, meaning that there's increased speeds of those winds. And as we go down to the bottom side, we're going to see that they're also having the high wind warning and a red flag warning, which means that because of these conditions, there's a higher increased chance of fire danger in this region. And as we move down to the mountainside, we're going to start to see those temperatures cool down into the mid to high 20s and even to the low 30s, with Telluride even getting down to 39 degrees. But in Telluride, there's a winter weather advisory notice, meaning that they're going to be seeing some snow this evening in that region. Now let's see if it's going to be cool tomorrow. As we can see that it's going to start to cool down a bit, but Colorado Springs is going to be quite warm at about 77 degrees. And as we move out to the eastern side, we're going to see the mid to high 50s and even to the mid 60s. As we move into the mountain range, we're going to see that it starts to cool down into the mid to high 40s and even getting into the mid 50s, with Telluride getting down to 50. While we take a look into Fort Collins, we're going to see that those temperatures are going to be about 58 degrees during the day, and it's going to start to cool down as well into the evening tomorrow. As we can see, it's going to be down to 37 degrees in the evening, but it's going to be sunny tomorrow, but that wind is going to be there. We're going to see that it's going to be 20 to 30 miles an hour. I mean, we're going to feel those stronger winds tomorrow, and we're going to see that there's a low chance of rain. And sunset, 6 p.m. Now, taking a look into the rest of the week, we're going to see that it's going to be quite sunny Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but those winds are still going to be there. On Wednesday, it's going to be 20 to 30 miles an hour. Starts to chill down about to Thursday, coming into 10 to 25, and Friday, 5 to 10. Throughout the week, we're going to see constant lows in the 30s, but it's going to start to heat up on Friday at 70 degrees. And as we go into the weekend, we're going to see that it's going to start to cool down on Saturday down to 63 degrees, and Sunday getting really chilly, about 48 degrees. And there's a 40% chance of snow coming in, but it should be less than an inch. Now, Fort Collins, that's all I have for weather for you this evening, but stay tuned because there's more news after this.